Hey, English learners, welcome back to the English Brain Podcast, your podcast for real conversation practice and easy English in daily life.
And today's episode is a B1 level episode, so if you are an intermediate learner, this is just right for you.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jade. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard someone say, "Tell me about yourself," and your brain just stopped?
Or suddenly you had 1,000 ideas and you didn't know which sentence to say first?
That awkward silence can feel so long, right?
Today we're going to fix that and give your English brain a clear script.
We'll show you how to introduce yourself in simple, natural English.
Step by step, with easy sentence frames you can copy and use today.
But first, one tiny favor.
One small tap for your finger and one big boost for the English Brain community.
If you enjoy learning with us, please like this episode and subscribe to the English Brain.
It helps more learners find us and join this community of motivated English brains.
And write a quick comment, even one simple sentence like, "My name is blank and I'm from blank."
When you write, you're sending your English brain to the gym. It has to choose words and build a sentence so it gets stronger.
Okay, let's talk about today's topic, how to talk about yourself in English.
Many learners say, I can answer where are you from or what do you do, but then
Someone says, "So tell me about yourself," and everything disappears.
empty brain or too many thoughts. Both feel terrible.
So we'll give you a simple structure and many sentence options.
We'll also share our own full introductions at the end as real examples.
Let's start with why this skill matters.
You use it when you meet a new classmate, a new coworker, a teacher, a neighbor, or an online friend.
And also in job interviews, language classes, travel, and language exchange events.
I remember one language exchange. We sat in a big circle and the leader said, "Okay, everyone will introduce themselves. Name, country, job, hobbies."
Your heart starts to beat faster already.
My turn was coming like a slow train. In my head, I repeated, "My name is Jake. I'm from England. I work as a teacher."
And when your moment came,
Everyone looked at me, my mind went blank, and I said, "My name is Jake. I like food."
to be fair, food is a good topic. No one hates food.
People laughed kindly, so it was okay. But inside, I thought, I can say more than this.
You just needed a small script ready in your English brain.
You had a similar story on a flight, right?
Yes, a woman asked me, "So what do you do? Tell me about yourself." And my brain showed me a movie of my whole life.
Exactly. My job, my hobbies, my family, my coffee, everything. It became one big noisy cloud.
So your answer felt messy and you jumped from one thing to another.
After the flight, I thought, I need a calm, simple way to talk about myself.
That's why we say your self-introduction is like a short movie script about you.
When your script lives in your English brain, you feel calm and ready.
Now, before we build your script, remember there are 3 common situations.
Informal, semi-formal, and formal.
Informal is relaxed, with friends, classmates, or someone you meet at a cafe or party.
You're maybe holding a coffee, laughing, and no one wants a big, serious speech.
Semi-formal is friendly but a bit professional, like a meetup or conference.
People smile and joke a little, but you still want to sound polite.
Formal is very official, job interviews, meetings with managers, or government offices.
Your sentences are simple but more careful and polite there.
If you're on a sofa with a friend, "Good afternoon, it's a pleasure to meet you," sounds too serious.
And in a job interview, "Hey, what's up?" is maybe not the best idea.
So listen to the atmosphere and choose your style.
Now let's give you the simple structure you can copy.
Here's the template. Greeting, then name, then where you're from and where you live, then what you do, then family or home, then hobbies, then personality, then future plan.
You can use all parts or just a few depending on the situation.
We'll teach each part now with sentence frames you can steal for your English brain.
Part 1. Greeting.
In formal situations, you can say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
For example, "Good morning. Thank you for seeing me today."
In semi-formal situations, you can say hi there or just morning as a friendly short version.
In informal situations, you can say hi, hey, or hey there.
Some people also say what's up or how's it going, but choose what feels natural for you.
Which one feels natural for you? Pick one and keep it as your default greeting.
Part 2, name.
Simple options. I'm Anna. My name is Anna.
You can combine greeting and name. Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Or for a more formal style, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Anna.
You only need one version that feels comfortable and automatic.
Part 3, where you're from and where you live.
You can say, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Turkey. I'm from Vietnam.
Add city and country. I'm from Sao Paulo in Brazil. I'm from Delhi in India.
If you live somewhere different now, you can say, I was born in a small town in England, but now I live in Madrid.
Or, I am originally from Poland, but I live in Berlin now.
You can also add time. I've been living in Madrid for 3 years.
Or, I've been living in Berlin since 2020.
Part 4, what you do.
You can say, I work as an English teacher. I work as a nurse. I work as a driver. I work as a shop assistant.
Or talk about the field. I work in education. I work in sales. I work in marketing. I work in IT. I work in finance.
Or the company style. I work for a telecom company in the customer service department.
If you're a student, say, I'm a student. I study computer science. Or I'm a student. I study business. Or I'm a student. I study English at university.
Part 5, family and home.
You can say, I live with my parents. I live with my husband and 2 children. I live with my wife and our son.
If you live alone, I live alone in a small apartment. Or I live alone in a shared flat.
If you have a roommate, I share an apartment with a friend, or I live with my cousin in a small flat in the city.
For brothers and sisters, I have 1 brother and 1 sister. I have 2 older brothers. I have 1 younger sister. I'm an only child.
Part 6, hobbies and free time.
You can say, in my free time, I like reading. In my free time, I like cooking. When I have some spare time, I go jogging.
Or, I'm really into music. I love playing the guitar. I'm really into hiking. I like walking in the mountains.
Another nice phrase is, I'm a big fan of football, or I'm a big fan of Korean dramas.
You can also mix likes and dislikes. I love cats and pasta, but I don't like waking up very early.
Or I like dogs and pizza, but I don't like very spicy food.
Little details like that show your personality, not just facts. Part 7, your day.
You can say, on weekdays, I usually wake up at 7, have breakfast, and go to work.
Or, in the morning, I normally drink coffee, check my messages, and start work at 9.
Or, after work, I usually study English for 20 minutes.
Or, in the evening, I normally have dinner with my family and then watch a series.
Part 8, personality and future.
For personality, you can say, I'm a friendly and curious person.
Or, I'm a bit shy at first, but I'm more talkative when I feel comfortable.
People say I'm patient and hardworking.
Or, my friends say I'm funny and easy to talk to.
For future or goals, you could say, in the future, I'd like to travel more and visit different countries.
Or, my goal is to speak English more confidently and use it at work.
Or, one of my dreams is to start my own business.
Now, 2 short stitched examples so your English brain can hear the flow.
Example 1. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Poland and I live in Berlin. I work as an English coach. In my free time, I like watching movies and going for walks.
Example 2. Hello, my name is Jake. I'm from the UK and I live in Madrid. I work in education. In my free time, I enjoy going to the gym and playing video games.
Now 2 longer, full examples, like real mini-movie scripts.
My name is Anna. I'm from Poland and I live in Berlin. I work as an English coach and podcast host. I live with my partner in a small apartment, and I have 1 younger brother in Poland. In my free time, I like watching movies, reading novels, and going for long walks with a coffee. On weekdays, I usually start my morning with tea, prepare lessons or podcast notes, and then work with my students in the afternoon. I'm usually calm and friendly, and I become quite talkative when I feel comfortable. In the future, my goal is to help more students feel confident speaking English and to travel more while I work online.
My name is Jake. I'm from the UK and I live in Madrid. I work as an English teacher and content creator. I live with a friend from university and my parents are in a small town in England. In my free time, I enjoy going to the gym, playing video games, and watching football. On weekdays, I usually wake up around 7, have coffee, teach classes during the day, and then go to the gym in the evening. I'm curious and patient, and people say I'm friendly and easy to talk to. In the future, I'd like to create more online courses and maybe live in another country for a year.
So, what can you do today after this episode?
Step 1. Choose one simple sentence for each part. Greeting, name, where you're from, where you live, what you do, and one hobby.
Step 2. Say your introduction out loud while you walk, wash the dishes, or look in the mirror.
Step 3. Write your introduction in the comments under this episode.
When you write it, your English brain goes deeper. You see the words, you feel the structure.
And maybe another learner will read your comment and think, "Oh, I feel the same," and reply to you.
Then you're not just practicing English, you're building real connections in English.
Our question for you is, can you introduce yourself in 2 or 3 sentences in English?
You can write something like, "Hi, my name is blank. I'm from blank. I live in blank. I work as blank. In my free time, I like blank."
Don't wait for later. Pause for 30 seconds after this episode and type your mini script in the comments.
Now, a smart challenge for your English brain.
Use your introduction in 3 places today. First, in the comments. Second, say it out loud once. Third, send it to one friend who is learning English.
That way, one short script gives you writing practice, speaking practice, and a real connection.
If this episode helped you, like it, subscribe to The English Brain, and share it with one friend whose English brain you want to grow with you.
Every time you do that, you're telling the algorithm, yes, more real English like this, please.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You didn't waste it. You invested it in your English brain.
We're really proud of your effort today.
This was the English Brain Podcast with Anna and Jake. Keep training your English brain and talk about yourself with confidence.
Bye, everyone.
And now, let your English brain take the next step. Click on the next episode and keep the momentum going.